It's that time again, guys. Another batch of Xbox 360 games. I know you've been waiting on it. Let's get it started. And welcome to Resell Robin, guys. We're back again, just like every Sunday. We got another batch of Xbox 360 games. I know the FOMO is real, so we want to keep these rolling out for you guys. Same as usual, I got 5 US releases and 1 Japanese release. We'll cover those shortly. I want to first thank everybody for all the subscribers. We're now close to, I think, 1,215 subscribers or something like that. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much. I will say this, with the analytics I've been looking at, about 80% of people watching it are not subscribed. So if you like the content I'm putting out, guys, and it's helping you guys pick up games or helping you guys with reselling or collecting or any of that stuff, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video as always. Throw comments down below of what you think of the, what you guys think of the video, what you guys think of the games, suggestions, all that good stuff. Throw it in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much. Covering some pickups recently, as you can see right here, I just got a complete inbox original Famicom. It's white, it's beautiful. Got this one from Japan. Super happy to have this one. We're going to throw that into the collection. I got a couple of Laserdiscs because I keep picking those up. I actually picked up Mobile Suit Gundam F1, the movie, on Laserdisc. Super excited for this one. I love this movie. I picked up Kiki's Delivery Service on Laserdisc. Love this movie. Studio Ghibli. Can't go wrong with that. And I also picked up Princess Mononoke on Laserdisc. Love Studio Ghibli stuff, so I'm happy to add these to my Laserdisc collection. We'll keep that one growing. And again, if you guys like the little pickups I cover at the beginning of the video, throw it in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys want me to keep doing this, showing off more stuff I pick up, because I love this stuff. This is a big passion of mine, and it's been going great, guys. I want to thank you guys again so much for all the love and support. We want to continue to grow the channel, though, so again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get to the Xbox 360 game, shall we? Alright, so the first one I want to cover is actually Street Fighter vs. Tekken on the Xbox 360. I believe this also got a PlayStation 3 release. I believe it uses the same, gameplay mechanics and art as Street Fighter 4 that came out a little bit earlier than this, but it's just an interesting mashup of Tekken and Street Fighter. You don't hear very many people talk about it. I don't think it's very expensive at all right now, and I'm not saying this one's going to go to the moon, because it probably won't, but I know Capcom games tend to hold their value, and around $10 to $15 I think it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a big fighting game fan. I've been covering a lot of those as of late, so I just think you guys probably, if you're working on your 360 collection, this is definitely one to add to your collection. It's a really fun game, especially if you're a fan of either of those genre, but what's it gonna hurt? I would pick it up if I was y'all. Going to the next one, this game's actually went up a lot in value, and it's actually Ride to Hell Retribution. Now, before you say anything, I know this game is terrible. It's infamously bad, but that's what it has working for it right now. This game is fucking terrible. Let's be clear. Awful game. So, to the point of cartoonishly bad that it almost becomes good, like The Room. It is so awful, but it's notoriously awful. And with that being said, it's gotten up to $45 now because it's so infamously bad. It could potentially even go up more than that, but it's one of those ones where, excuse me, if you're a hardcore PS3 or 360 fan, and from this is one of the famous games. Angry Joe ripped this game's asshole a long time ago, and I remember laughing so hard when he covered it. But I think this is one of those ones where if you're a hardcore collector, you should probably have this in your collection, kind of like the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde of the NES, or the Superman 64 of the 64, or E.T. of Atari. This is that. This is the E.T. Atari of the 360, so it could go up, guys, but I do think it has spiked a lot, honestly. It was like a $20 game, and now it's around $40, $45, so it is spiking. Will it go up way more than this? I don't know on that one. But I had to include this at some point in one of these videos, and it's for the lul's sake. If you just want to laugh your ass off, pick that one up. You will have a good time with it, as long as you're not actually trying to play a good game, because it's not. But we want to talk about a hidden gem right here. It's actually Damnation on the 360. This is a third-person shooter set in like a dystopian America. It's actually a really cool, unique story on it. You can get this one right now for around like $10. This is definitely a lesser-known title on the 360. If it gets covered a lot, it could potentially go up to $20, $30. Right now, like I said, sitting around $10, $12. It's really just unique story, unique gameplay. I mean, it's a third-person shooter. Is it gonna change the world? No. But I don't think very many people talk about this game, like, at all. And I think that it's probably a good idea for $10 before you end up with another Velvet Assassin situation or Sabotage. Pick this one up while it's $10 because it probably will get up to $20, $30. So add that one to your collection. Now, the next one's a Japanese release. It's Domino's 15. This is a limited edition I picked up in Japan. It is a visual novel game. It is really cool. It has a very dark story. It's not in English, guys, and I preface this. This is region locked. It's not in English. There's no subtitles. So if you don't speak Japanese or read it, you are in trouble. Excuse me. But it's definitely worth picking up. This series is awesome. It's similar like Steins Gate and Chaos Head and that type of stuff. If you're into visual novels, this was released on, I believe, 360, PS3, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it got a PS4 port in Japan. Never released in the US across the board. This limited edition box set I'm in love with right here. You can pick this up for right around $25 to $30 in Japan. US is going to run you closer to $60 for the limited edition. Non-limited edition's about $25, $30. Definitely worth picking up if you're a visual novel fan. If you're collecting for Japanese 360, definitely recommend adding this one. Especially if you can speak Japanese, you're going to have a good time with this one. Great story. The next one I want to cover is actually, in my opinion, is a hidden gem for sure. It's not, I don't know if it's a hidden gem, maybe. It's definitely under the radar right now, and it's Alien vs. Predator on the 360. Really cool first-person shooter. If you know Alien vs. Predator games in the past, you know what you're dealing with. You pick as either the Alien or Predator. Or I believe the Space Marines, too. It's really cool. It's lesser known. I think it was produced by, Sega. It's just not that well known, but really cool little game, man. Especially if you like the Aliens, Colonial Marines, and why not reference that one? That one wasn't that good. It's better than that one, let me put it that way. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's around $15 right now on eBay. This probably will get up to $30, especially as soon as big YouTuber covers it. You know how that works, and with the FOMO the way it is right now, prices continue to go up, up, up. So, $10 to $15 is a safe bet when you're dealing with Alien vs. Predator games, because Alien games tend to go up in value over time. So I think this is definitely a safe bet, and definitely a safe choice. I wouldn't sleep on this one. Add it today. The last one I'm going to cover here is really cheap right now, and this is an actual hidden gem, and it's a lot of fun. And it's Darkstar One on the Xbox 360. This is a flight shooter, first-person flight shooter, third-person flight shooter at the same time. It's kind of like a Star Fox-esque. It's really cool. That's the only way I can describe it. I had a lot of fun playing through this one recently. If you're a fan of like the flight shooters and stuff like that, you're going to have a good old time with this game. The story's really fun. Very under-the-radar game. Very little known about it. Not many people talk about it. And being only $10 to $15, this is one of those ones that it's going to get up to $30 to $40 probably real soon with FOMO. And there's not a ton on eBay right now, so I would probably add this one. Out of everything I listed today, probably this one, Damnation, and Alien vs. Predator would probably be the quicker buys if I was you because of the FOMO. The rest of the stuff's awesome, but those three are the ones that are probably going to go up quicker than the others, and I would definitely recommend adding this one to your collection before it's too late, guys. And that's another list of Xbox 360 games, guys. I just want to keep getting them out there to you guys. I have more coming up next week. I have a couple of really good ones again, that like 2 or 3 that are really good, and potential ones, other ones. But either way, next Sunday we'll have another list of Xbox 360 games to keep you guys going. I looked and I listened, and by 2 votes, the original Xbox is going to be the one I cover on this Wednesday for Hidden Gems. Because I do it, you know, you guys know I'm doing 2 a week now. So this Wednesday I'm going to cover the original Xbox, as well as next Sunday will be the Xbox 360. The following week will probably be PS4 or PS3 again. We want to keep this stuff coming for you guys. Let me know if you guys would be interested in another Nintendo Wii, or if you guys would be interested in perhaps a PSP or another PS5 video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to hear next. Next week is the original Xbox, but after that, let me know if you're interested in PS3, PS4, PS5, or PSP. Let me know in the comments down below. Or Wii, excuse me. Because there's no point in covering Wii U at this point, guys. I hate to say it. The Wii U solidified its prices, and the Wii U has solidified what is and isn't going to be expensive. There's not going to be any changes on that, so it's just not in a big enough library. And let me know if you guys would like for me to do another Lost in Japan video. Would you guys like me to cover like games that were released exclusively in Japan on a specific anime series or a specific console? Let me know in the comments down below. The last Lost in Japan video didn't go over very well, so I thought I'd at least ask you guys what you thought on that. And again, let me know what you guys think of the collection stuff. Throw it in the comments down below. Make sure, again, as always, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe the video. Make sure you keep growing this channel, because I appreciate you guys so much. Soon we'll be having the memberships on there, so as soon as we get authorized by YouTube with a partnership program, all that's going to start rolling out. But that's in the meantime. Again, I want to thank you guys so much, and as always, stay savage. Man, these 360 games just keep going up in price. It's insane, guys. Don't sleep on this stuff. You're gonna regret it. FOMO.